Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Mitchell. Today, we got obviously Mitch with a fresh cut, like the last video. Today was the New York Rangers' victory against the 9-5 Detroit Red Wings for the #1 seed in their division, which has been, and we played really, really well. I think today our goal scoring was impeccable. Obviously, guys, as we saw, Artemi Panarin is bald, so pretty much we're gonna talk about the game, see the pros and cons about the game. So obviously Rangers won 4-1, which is really good for us because on the road Rangers have just been really, really good playing. They've been scoring, hitting, everything. Okay, so let's look at the stats. So for the Red Wings, obviously they scored 1 goal. JT Comper scored off a rebound where Quick was not alert to see. Mason Appleton and Andrew Kopp got the assist. That's whatever. That's the goal that they scored. Cam Talbot made 22 out of 26 saves. Okay, then the Rangers. Panarin, with his new bald head, scored a goal, had 2 assists, 3 points. Lafreniere had 2 points with a goal and an assist. Mika had 2 assists with 2 assists and 2 points. Sherry had a point. Laba got a goal. Radish got an assist. Cooley scored a power play goal. Fox unfortunately did not get anything, but I would give some shout outs to the third line of Brzezinski, Parsonen, and Laba. They played outstanding in that third line. Defense was good. Sam Carrick was good. Jonathan Quick played amazing. 32 saves out of 33, and he was good. Obviously, guys, you know about obviously, there was a Carolina. The Rangers played the Carolina Hurricanes not so long ago. I'm personally not going to talk about it because we lost 3-0. So I'll just go through the stats real quick. We lost 3-0, and then Sean Walker got a goal and an assist. Mark Janswick got an assist. Mike Riley got an assist. Nico Ehlers scored, and Seth Jarvis scored. Rangers had nothing. Shesterkin made 29 out of 31 saves. So whatever, forget about that. But back to the Red Wings game, the pros is that Rangers played with fire. Actually, they were well defensively, offensively they were scoring, which is really, really good. The only thing I didn't like about is that they were not playing physical. I feel like if they matched Detroit's physicality, I feel like probably they wouldn't have conceded a goal. But look, 4-1, I'm not complaining. Ranger fans, we're not complaining. So pretty much, we scored a goal in the first period, second period, and then we scored 2 in the third, which, great thing we won because now Rangers, with this win, helps them. Now they're 5th in the Metro Division, and the Islanders did lose today, so that's good that they don't gain points. So Rangers, obviously, guys, they play tomorrow against the, who do they play against? The Islanders at 7, which, guys, you saw my previous video on the Rangers preseason. Losing to the Islanders is a punch in the nuts. Rangers fans do not like losing to the Islanders. So, pretty much we play the Islanders tomorrow, which I'm going to take that game really serious. I'll be very disappointed if we lose. And, guys, my issue with the Rangers is that, look, Rangers are 7-1 on the road. Spectacular record. At home, they haven't won a single game at home. I don't know if the Garden's cursed, or maybe it's because the Knicks are playing in there and they're not getting no energy, or whatever the frick it is. But I hope this Rangers game against the Islanders will be their first win. I pray for everything. So, guys, I think now it's time. I'll show you guys the highlights of the game. So, let's see. Like, right here. Okay. So, here. Puck drop. I think this was the first goal of the game. Fox to Panarin. Panarin to Mika. Mika to Cooley. Wrister. Bang. Shot. Here's a replay. Mika with a great pass. And Cooley just rifles it. And then obviously I think this is the JT Comper goal probably. Look. This is the Jonathan Quick save. Yeah, right here. That was a good save right there. Now I think this is the goal. Look at the Rangers. They're not playing physical. And look, Quick doesn't look. And then Comper just sees it and scores it. Okay, second period. This one Noah Laba scored off a nice little play by Lafreniere on the power play, close to where the power play expired. So wait, let me show you guys a replay right here. So look, you see Panarin to Lafreniere to Noah Laba, and he just uses stick to push it in. Then I think we got, this is the save, I think, by Cam Talbot. Yeah, this is a good save. Now third period, this is when Rangers dominated, guys. This is when they dominated on chances and stuff. Yeah, Panarin with his nice goal, with his new bald head. Radish, obviously, Mika getting another assist. Now this was the Lafreniere goal. This is a nice goal right here. Look at that. Boom, boom. Through the legs. Perfect. And then, obviously, Rangers get the victory. Guys, I also want to talk about a play that happened in the game where when Jonathan Quick tried to get the puck and clear it, Patrick Kane kept chasing it. He had a wide open net. Let me see if I can find it, guys, and I'll show you. Hold on. Okay. Open. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to find it because obviously this thing was just posted, but let's see if I can. Open net and Rangers. Okay. Let's see. No. Oh, this is the guy. This is the thing I'm talking about, guys. So look at this. Kane gets it. Look at this great defensive play by Schneider. That's wild. How did he not score that? That's just insane to me how that man could not score a goal. Wow. That's nuts. Oh my god. I went crazy. I was shocked, guys, when I saw he didn't score that goal. Cause pretty much we all know how good Patrick Kane is shooting that puck. So unfortunately he did miss that. But it's whatever, look. He missed that. That's good for the Rangers that he didn't score to make it obviously a tie game. So guys, obviously obviously this is a New York Rangers recap, but also we cannot forget about the on fire 3-game winning New York Knicks team that just put belt to ass on on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So obviously some shout outs to Minnesota. They obviously had McDaniels had 13 points. Randall played out of his mind, had 32. DiVincenzo had 21. Edwards was struggling. He had 15. Gobert had 7 and 9. Their bench didn't have a score in double digits. But the Knicks offense, guys, was cooking. Towns had 15 and 10, a double-double for Towns. Brunson had 23, 10, and 7, which is almost a triple-dub. McHale had 13. OG Anunoby had 25 points, 8 rebounds, which was awesome. Robinson had 8 points, 10 rebounds. Yabusele had 5. McBride had 14. Clarkson had 7. Hart had 18 and 5. Landry Shamet obviously had 3. Obviously, which is not great. Hugporty had 4 points in 2 minutes. Listen, guys, Knicks are looking good. And obviously that game, everything was fantastic. Scoring the ball was great. Defense was great. Free throw shooting was a good thing. It's just the only thing I didn't like is that Brunson and Cat didn't score as many points as we wanted them to. Because, bro, my God, if Cat and Brunson would have had at least 20 plus, if Brunson had like 26 plus or Cat had like 20 plus, we would have won by a lot. We would have blew them out by even more. But Now, guys, the Knicks are 5th in the Eastern Conference. They have a 5-3 record. Obviously, the Cavs just won their game, and we play the Nets on Sunday. So I hope with that win against the Nets, we could maybe get the percentage up a little bit more, and then we can go 6-3. So we're chasing for that top spot. The Pistons obviously are 6-2. Bulls are 6-1. Cavs are 6-3. The only team same record as the Sixers and the Bucks. So pretty much on to Brooklyn on Sunday, November 9th at 6 o'clock. Can't wait to see that game, because that's a big game for us. We got to win. Also, guys, what I want to mention is I think we got to give a couple of shout-outs to some players that have been playing out of their mind these past couple of games for the Knicks. Obviously, OG Anunoby has been really good. From the corner, he's been shooting, he's been defending, he's been getting a lot of steals for us. That's obviously great. Mikal Bridges is shooting such good efficient numbers. Cat being a monster double machine. Brunson doing his thing. McBride doing his thing off the bench. Now Josh Hart in these 2 games has been good. Clarkson's been doing his thing, scoring that basketball like he was brought to do. So, guys, that's everything to talk about the Knicks and the Rangers. Obviously, I'm very proud of the way my team's played so far. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on this post notification. And obviously, I'll see you guys tomorrow when Rangers play the Islanders. And listen, guys, I'll try not to be upset. So, peace